I'm so happy to finally get to meet you. I've heard so much about you, and I love your book, The Anatomy of Autism. This is fantastic.
I A S O. E X C T E D. I'm so excited.
Me too. Me too. So, Diego, what made you decide to write The Anatomy of Autism?
I thought it was really important to write this book in order to spread awareness about the capabilities that us autistics have. The capabilities are hidden under the autistic body, and I want the world to be aware of this.
That's awesome. And we are so appreciative of that. Are you working on any more books, or do you have any other projects coming up?
I am not starting another book until my teachers give me less homework. Blunt. I have a book in mind that I want to start writing in the summer. The topic is on the subject of autism education for children.
That sounds really interesting. Do you have a title in mind, or is it completely new?
You got it. D-O-N-T. I don't have A T T E. I don't have a title in mind.
You're gonna keep us all in suspense. What does a typical day look like for you?
I start my day with bacon. I can't live without it. Each day starts the same way. I open my eyes and pray it's Saturday. But probability is not on my side, so I get ready for school. I go to Monte Vista Middle School and I am in 6th grade. I am fully included in honors classes. I go to school because it's the law, but I'm super smart, so it's a piece of cake. After school, I love to play YouTube videos in Russian at full volume and wait for the turn it down demand. It's awesome, and really I'm trying to teach my family Russian. You're welcome.
Hey, Diego, can you understand the Russian YouTube videos?
I-T-H-I-N. I'm gonna stand up with you. I think I am gaining. You got it. Okay. I think I'm gaining somewhat of. Put your leg down. That might help you. Okay. No worries. And C-A-N-D-I-N-G. I think I'm gaining somewhat of an understanding.
Very cool. My boys listen to Spanish YouTube videos, and I have no idea They seem to get it, but I don't know if they're getting it or not. What are some things that your parents and teachers did that were not helpful?
I honestly have been really lucky. I get a lot of support, but I get mad because I can't always be independent. It's no one's fault, but I am really loved.
I can tell. I can really tell. But I guess that can be frustrating that you do have a lot of people around all of the time. So that can be frustrating sometimes, huh? Especially as a teenager.
I am G-A-I-N-I-N And do that. There you go, left hand up. Right. So T, then left hand up. There you go, lift your hand. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I know you're distracted, huh? There you go. C, H, A, C, S, C, O. Keep going. O, O. I'm gaining some independence at school, so that's cool.
I bet.
Yep.
No, my boys are about the same age. Diego, how old are you now? I know you wrote the book when you were 9, but how old are you now?
I am E L E B E N N O C or W. I'm 11 now.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to go to the next question. What advice would you give to parents and teachers of newly diagnosed autistic children?
Sorry. I'm 12. I J U S D P U R N E D T W. Keep going. You got it. E L D E. I just turned 12 in January. S-O. So I'm S-T. So I'm still trying to get used to get used to this age.
I can relate to that. I don't even remember how old I am half of the time. But happy birthday, Diego. So what advice would you give to parents and teachers of newly diagnosed autistic children?
I would tell parents to not give up. They just need to love them no matter what. To teachers, I would say, be willing to take a chance. We have a lot to offer this world.
I don't think I've heard any advice better than that so far. Thank you for that.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you for the opportunity. When I started the book club, yours was the first book on our book suggestion list. So I've been wanting to meet you for a long time now, and your book is fantastic. And I really appreciate the opportunity to talk with you.
I am so honored and I'm so honored and thankful.
Same. Is there anything else you want to say at all before we leave?
INCLUSION. Inclusion is the alphabet. Y S T H E W A Y P L E. Inclusion is always the way to go.
He just gave me chills, Diego. You gave me chills. Thank you for that. One of my boys is non-speaking as well, and I don't think that they presume competence, and they're not sure if he can do, so they keep him in a separate class. And so I'm fighting for inclusion, and you're helping me with that fight right now. So thank you.
I am so I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you too, Erica, and thank you, Edlyn, and thank you, Diego.
Good. I'm glad you had a chance to meet Diego.
Me too. Hopefully we'll meet in person someday.
Absolutely.
Maybe
Yes.
y'all can come to Virginia Beach and he can hang out with all of my boys.
Ooh, fun. We'll make it a party.